Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Intellect Instruct. So today I will be telling you some important questions of digital signal processing. 4th SEM VTU 21EC42 is a subject code of module 1. So this video is all about the important questions of digital signal processing DSP of module 1. The remaining module questions I will share in the next video. So this video is all about the module 1 important questions. So all the questions which I have written in this is taken from model question paper. Okay, so every questions are very important and you have to study all of them. So let us begin. The first question. Prove that the sampling of the TFT of a sequence x of n result in n point DFT with neat diagram. So the first question is about the sampling of DTFT. Next, second question. So second question is about the find the 4-point DFT of the sequence x of n equal to 1, comma 0, comma 0, comma 1 using matrix method and verify the answer by taking the 4-point IDFT of the result. The second question is very important question. So this type of question will come in the exam. Okay, so please study these kinds of question. The question format is same, means the question will be like find the 4-point DFT of the sequence x of n equal to. Till that the question will be same. Only difference in the question will be the sequence or the values which are present here. Okay, these values may differ. So please don't depend on the values, just focus on the concept using matrix method and verify the answer by taking the 4-point IDFT of the result. Here they have mentioned that you have to find the 4-point DFT of the sequence using matrix method. So this you must see properly, that if they mention that you have to find the 4-point DFT of the sequence using any methods, then you have to solve the question using that specified method only. If they did not mention any methods, then you can solve the answer by any of your convenient methods. Okay, so this is important. Study the 4-point DFT of the sequence concept. So let us move to the next question, that is the third one is the properties of DFT derivation. Properties of DFT derivation is also very important question. So there are so many DFT properties like the linearity property, the periodicity property, and circular time shift property, the Pascal's theorem, and so on. So here one example I have taken is the state and true circular time shift property. Okay. So all the questions in this PDF are from model paper. So um, you have to study everything. Okay. Next, the fourth question is problems on circular convolution. The problems on circular convolution are the type of questions which will be there in every question paper, and it is also very important concept. Okay, so study this concept very thoroughly because this is very easy concept. The problems on circular convolution is very easy and it's also scoring concept. So the problems will contain marks from 8 to 12 marks you can get from this concept. Okay, next, okay, see the question here. Compute the circular convolution of the following sequences using DFT and IDFT method. So in this type of problem, they will be given you two sequences for which you have to find the circular convolution. And again, here also the sequence can be different, not the same. This sequence I have taken from the model paper. Okay, the values will never be the same, there might be difference in the values. Next, determine the circular convolution of the sequences. Here also the values will be different. Okay, don't depend on the values, just study the concept, then you will be able to solve any kind of questions. See, in this question, they have mentioned that you have to solve the circular convolution using frequency domain approach. So, if they have mentioned using frequency domain approach, you have to solve the question by using frequency domain approach only. Okay. Next, the fifth question, it is why is it necessary to perform frequency domain sampling? Illustrate the relationship between the sampled Fourier transform and the DFT. So this is about the relationship between the sampled Fourier transform and the DFT. Okay. So next, sixth question. See the sixth question. Compute the n-point DFT of the following signals. X of n is equal to del of n minus n naught greater than 0 less than n. Next, second one, x of n equal to a n, and this is the range, and this is the third and fourth sub questions. So you may get questions like these also. So study these type of questions. This is also important. Okay. Next, let us go to next question. Here in sixth question, in this question also, the values or the equations may change. Okay. Please note that only the format will be the same. Okay. So next question is seventh one. If x of n is a real valued sequence, obtain its DFT x of k for the following two cases and comment on the nature of x of k. First, x of n is an even sequence, and next question is x of n is an odd sequence. So in this, you have to comment on the nature of the x of k. Next, eighth question. Determine the 4-point circular convolution of the sequences x1 of n. Here also, this is also very important question. Okay, this is also very important question where you will be given two sequences and you have to find the 4-point circular convolution of these. And here they mentioned you the um, time domain formula. Using that formula or that method only you have to solve. And see, here the equation is like x of n equal to cos 2 pi n by n and sin 2 pi by 2 pi n by n. So see, in the previous cases what we have seen is that they there there were some numbers. Okay, so these kind of numbers they had given, but in this problem there is equations like sine theta or sine cos. There are trigonometrical functions, so these kind of problems may also appear. Next, ninth one, illustrate how the DFT and IDFT can be viewed as a linear transformations on sequences x of n and x of k respectively. So this question is about the linear transformation concept. Okay. Next, tenth one, compute the 4-point DFT of the signal x of n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 using DFT matrix. Here also they have specified you the um, that using which method you have to solve. So always read the complete question before attempting the question. Don't just randomly read the first part and write your own answers. You read the complete question and see whether they have specified any methods or not. So this is also important question, and here also don't depend on this sequence or values. They may differ. Okay. Next, 11th one, show that the multiplication of the DFTs of two sequences is equivalent to the circular convolution of the two sequences in the time domain. Next, 12th one, the last question, for the sequence x of n equal to -1 2 3 0 -4 1 2 -3, calculate the summation of from k equal to 0 to 7 x of k, and second is summation of k is equal to 0 to 7 mod of x of k whole square without computing DFT. So this question is based on some of the properties. Okay, so this is also one of the important questions which they might ask you in exams. So here also this sequence is not the same, the values may differ, and even this range or the equations and this range, they may differ. Okay, so see here some questions I have highlighted in yellow. So those questions are very important. Okay, so study all these questions, see carefully, go through the concepts of all the questions properly, study well, and if you like the video, please like, share to your friends so that they can also score good marks, and also please do not forget to subscribe. Okay, thank you.